everyone, welcome to Mech Intellects. Today we will discuss about the ideal gas equation for different thermodynamic processes. Okay. Before that, we will discuss a little bit about the ideal gas basics. Okay. What is an ideal gas? An ideal gas is an imaginary gas which doesn't exist in atmosphere. Okay. An imaginary gas which obeys all gas laws at all conditions of pressure and temperature. Okay, it is an imaginary, hypothetical. It is an hypothetical gas. That means it doesn't exist in the atmosphere. We have real gases, but we don't have ideal gas. But we are assuming it an imaginary gas which obeys all gas laws. What are gas laws? Boyle's law, Charles' law, Avogadro's law, etc. Okay, so that imaginary gas obeys all gas laws at all conditions of pressure and temperature. Okay, we have real gases. Then when a real gas behaves like an ideal gas. ఒక రియల్ గ్యాస్ ఐడియల్ గ్యాస్ లాగా ఎప్పుడు బిహేవ్ చేస్తుంది అంటే ఖచ్చితంగా 2 కండిషన్స్ దగ్గర మాత్రమే ఈ రియల్ గ్యాస్ ఐడియల్ గ్యాస్ లాగా బిహేవ్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట. అది ఎప్పుడు అంటే కండిషన్ నెంబర్ 1 లో ప్రెషర్ and condition number 2 is high temperature. Okay, at these 2 conditions only a real gas can behave as an ideal gas. Remember this condition is very important. Okay, at these 2 conditions only a real gas can behave like an ideal gas. Okay, and what is its equation? PV is equal to mRT. Understand? Where m is the mass of gas, R is characteristic gas constant. This is not universal gas constant, it is characteristic gas constant. Okay, we have another formula for number of moles, that is mass of the gas by molecular weight of that gas, capital M. Okay, so N is equal to small m by capital M, and M can be written as N into capital M. And now if you substitute this mass of gas in ideal gas equation, M is equal to N into molecular weight, so PV becomes N into molecular weight into RT. Alright, this is another ideal gas equation. Okay, and here this molecular weight multiplied by characteristic gas constant will be known as universal gas constant. This is universal, that means for all gases it is constant, but this characteristic gas constant is different for different gases. Okay, and this R bar is universal gas constant which is constant for all gases. Okay, and its value is 8.314 kilojoule per kg mole Kelvin. And here characteristic gas constant can be written as R bar by M. Alright, and if you substitute this in this ideal gas equation, you will get PV is equal to N into R bar T. This is another ideal gas equation. Okay, but when to substitute, when to use which formula? Okay, when the question is given in terms of mass of the gas, you use this ideal gas equation, and when the question is given in terms of number of moles and universal gas constant, with the help of universal gas constant you can use this one. Okay, and if you know number of moles of the gas and its molecular weight with the help of characteristic gas constant, you can use this equation. Alright, and now how to apply this ideal gas equation for a thermodynamic process? Okay, we need to apply this equation for a process, but this equation is valid for at a state. This is valid for a state, but we need to apply this equation for a process. Okay, let us understand that. This ideal gas equation at state 1, if we take that as P1 V1 is equal to MRT1. Okay, and at state 2, P2 V2 is equal to MRT2. Okay, and from these two equations we can write an ideal gas equation like this: P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2, because MR and MR are constants. So you can write P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2, and this will be used in thermodynamic process. P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. Okay, thank you.